I am here to talk you out of shopping the Sephora VIB sale, only if you want to be though. Hey guys, welcome back. In today's video, I'm going to do my best to try to talk you out of shopping the Sephora sale. If you want to be, that is. Now, I know a lot of you guys are on no buys, low buys, or just trying to be, smarter consumers. I think as we all should be. I've actually been on a makeup and skincare no buy since February, and it has gone very, very well. So, if you want some ideas to be talked out of shopping the sale, stick around. If you're new, subscribe for more, and let's get into it. All right, I've said it before and I'll say it again. The Sephora sale is not that good of a deal. 10, 15, or 20% off. It's not that great of a sale. So personally, if you're not buying something you already wanted to buy, like a palette or a foundation that you've wanted to try for the last 6 months, don't shop the sale. If you've wanted something for a while, go ahead and get it. A little bit of a discount. Why not? If you were already going to buy it, perfect. This is the time to do it. Absolutely. I won't talk you out of that. I think that makes perfect sense. Or, if your staple primer that you run out of once or twice a year, go ahead, buy that. That makes sense. But don't buy 5 of them. Don't buy a bunch of backups that will take years and years to go through. I've been there. I've done that. Don't do it. Trust me, because products expire. Also, you may find a different favorite in the meantime. So just trust me, don't buy backups upon backups upon backups. Okay, if you wanted the latest Natasha Denona palette, the Roxa palette, I didn't even know this came out until like a couple days ago. I saw it somewhere in my feed. It looks beautiful, but if you're on the fence, look, do you already have purple eyeshadows? You probably do. I know I do. I've got plenty. So if it's something like an eyeshadow palette or a blush, look to see, do you have similar stuff? Because you probably do. Now again, if you've wanted that palette or that blush for however long, do it. Why not? It makes sense to get a discount, but be very wary of the purchases that you would make only because it's on sale. Like, okay, that palette looks nice, but it's kind of expensive, but I can get 20% off. I guess I'll get it. You might regret that later on, or you might find that you already have similar stuff in your collection. Something also to be very wary of during the Sephora sale is don't be tempted by the overly expensive skincare that you don't normally purchase, because skincare, you run out of that stuff in like a couple of months. I mean, I'm out here buying moisturizer and face wash and sunscreen every couple of months because I go through it. I use it every day. So if you're not willing to commit to those prices when you have to repurchase, it makes 0 sense to buy a $100 moisturizer for 20% off, because that's still $80 for a moisturizer. Wow, that's very expensive. And if you're not willing to commit to repurchase it at the full price, or even at the sale price, maybe it'll last you till the next sale, but I don't know. Skincare is something that we should be using regularly, because skincare will expire so much faster than makeup. And let me tell you that my skincare no buy, along with my makeup no buy, has taught me so much, in that I've realized I need less products than I used to and still get the same result. I'm focused on a few of those key ingredients and I stick to using those. Sunscreen, crucial. Retinoids, crucial. Hyaluronic acid, face oils. Those are the things that I use regularly. And I have the ones I like, and I just tend to repurchase those, because if it's working, stick with it when it comes to skincare. And if you need something new, something different, of course, do a lot of research before you buy expensive skincare, because I don't even think most of the Sephora skincare is worth it. There are very few products there that I've tried that I'm like, oh, this is actually a good skincare product. For me, the best things are The Ordinary, which, yeah, they sell that at Sephora, but it's like $10. Do you really need to get that on sale? They also sell it at Ulta, and Ulta tends to do like good point deals. So, some of my other favorite brands are like CeraVe and Neutrogena. So I don't know. There is not that much Sephora skincare that I even think is worth it on sale or not on sale. So just be wary of those impulse skincare purchases just because it seems like a good deal, because honestly, it's not. Another major thought that I have had since doing this no buy is just realizing all the other things other than makeup and skincare that I could be spending my money on. Of course, the obvious things, savings, retirement, those things, of course, all very, very important. But even something else that is more fun, but that may last you a while, like a good pair of shoes that you've really wanted. Um, I don't know, a new coat, a pair of sneakers, something that's going to last for quite a while. Because again, makeup and skincare expire so quickly. Whereas if you spend your money on something that you can use all the time, like a clothing item or maybe a piece of technology, I don't know, a laptop or something that you need, I just think that makes so much more sense. And I've just looked back on all the money that I've spent on skincare that was really unnecessary, especially when now all my favorite products are mostly quite affordable. And the makeup, I mean, oh my gosh, like I can get the same look with so many different eyeshadow palettes and blushes. Do I really need a million of them? No, it's fun to buy. It's fun to buy. And I'm not saying I'm like never buying makeup again by any means. That is not the case. I am wearing, full glam today and I love it. I just don't need to be buying it all the time like I used to. And I don't know, it's just made me realize that there's a lot better things I could spend my money on. So many, even like an experience of like going to the movies with a friend. Movies are so expensive nowadays, but I just think a lot of the time it is worth spending money on like an experience rather a lipstick that's going to go bad in 2 years and you're only going to wear it like 10 times. Another thing to think about is there are better deals coming, okay? Black Friday is upon us. I'm already getting emails about Black Friday sales. November just started. But Black Friday sales tend to be much better than the Sephora sale, especially with certain brands. Indie brands, number one, obviously, they tend to do really good Black Friday sales. Pat McGrath, if you can buy directly from the Pat McGrath website, of course, depends on where you live. She does really good sales around the holidays, not just Black Friday, like you name a holiday, Memorial Day weekend, and Pat McGrath is going to have like a 30% off sale, maybe 35 or even occasionally a 40%. So that makes the Sephora sale look like a joke, in my opinion. So all the Pat McGrath products now, if I buy anything from Pat McGrath, I wait for a website sale for her because otherwise it's not worth it. It's very expensive. I'm wearing a Pat McGrath palette today. I love them, but I wouldn't pay full price and I wouldn't even think that, 15% is good enough because I am not Rouge. I'm not Rouge anymore, which is awesome. Go me. I think I'm barely VIB. I don't even know that I'm going to be at that level for very long because I can't even tell you the last time I shopped at Sephora because I don't remember. I think it was probably January of this year. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Is there anything that I bought? No. I've bought like a couple of things at Ulta. The one makeup product I bought, the Urban Decay Naked Palette, I bought that at Ulta. Yeah, I haven't made a Sephora purchase since January. So, go me. I'm pretty excited about it. And I'm just finding that it's not necessary. I'm enjoying the makeup that I have. I've been kind of like reorganizing and decluttering lately, and I just found so many things, palettes, blushes, lip products that I've had for a while and I've hardly used. So I'm going to keep working hard on this no buy, guys. I'm really proud of myself. But if you needed some motivation not to shop or to shop very carefully, hopefully this video helped you. Let us know. Are you buying anything? Did you already buy anything? Like I said, I haven't shopped at Sephora since January, so I'm pretty thrilled about that. But Let us know what you think. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you're new, I hope you'll subscribe for more. That is it. Have a great day.